remember exactly if he said, I want to marry you or would you marry me?
Will you marry me?
But either way, I was taken all the way aback because I was like, this is not happening here.
Bad thing, fine as hell, thick as fuck, oh my god. That's my baby, Caroline, you divine, mighty fine. Let's get gory, like a Tarantino movie. Don't wanna talk it out, can we?
What's poppin', y'all? It's your girl Alita B back up in this thing here with another video. But this one is a story time. Y'all haven't did a story time video in forevers, so you know I might be a little rusty. I don't know, we gonna see. Y'all see the title of the video. Your girl was proposed to. I was proposed to, and I almost forgot about this until I thought about it one day, and I was like, damn, that happened, huh? That did happen, huh? But let me let y'all know what had happened was so one time, actually for a long time, like a couple years ago, I used to work at Walmart. Yeah, Walmart. Oh my gosh, I hated that job. Boy. And I worked there for almost 3 years or whatever. So basically anything goes in Walmart. Anything can happen in Walmart. You can have your child in Walmart. Niggas is dying in Walmart. I feel like anything that can happen has happened in Walmart. I used to work in electronics, which was like all the way in the back of the store. And I would like set up phone contracts, sell TVs, whatever, you know, had to do with electronics. And I had a lot of regular customers that I would see like often or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, like some of them was baddies. And actually, nah, I can't even say that I had like some baddies, but a lot of people were old folks just getting me to like set up their phones and stuff like that. So that's something I did often, like, you know, those little track phones, like track phones, straight talk phones. Had to set those up often. And I had regular customers who would come in all the time, and some people would be like, oh, where's Alita at, you know, just like seeing her, she's so pretty. And oh, how'd you get in here?
You didn't hear me?
No. You know, sometimes once you see people enough, you know them on a first name basis, and they would know you, and they, you know, you have little jokes between each other, blase blah, you know how that goes, or whatever. One of my regular customers, I don't even remember what his name was, or if I ever knew his name, but one of my regular customers was this really old man. He was like, dude had to have been like 70, bruh. He was really tall, and he used to wear like cowboy hats. Mind you, I worked where I went to school at. That was in Valdosta, Georgia, so it's mad country, it's mad South Georgia, you know what I'm saying. He used to wear like cowboy hats and like jeans and like cowboy boots. Mind you, it's South Georgia, so it's always hot. So I just thought homeboy couldn't feel. Like, I thought he lost his sense of feeling like a long time ago or something. I don't know, because it was hot. It was always hot. He looked like he was always ready to like draw his gun or like ride his mule to the lake or something. He just looked like he was always ready to be in like a country western movie or something. I don't know. Either way, that man, we're gonna call him Mr. Burns. I don't know why, that just came to my head. Mr. Burns used to come in and he'll ask me to like set up his phone or just like do little stuff, and he'll just talk to me for a second like, oh, blase blah, 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 about nothing really, like most people did. And I didn't never think nothing of it. And you know how old men kind of like a little creepy sometimes, and he'll just say stuff like, oh, you're just such a beautiful young lady. Like, you know, if I was 30 years younger, I'm like, bruh, if you was 30 years younger, you'd be 40. So I mean, what are you saying right now? Because I had to have been like 19 at the time. Like, this is weird. One day he came in and he was just being a little bit more strange than usual. So I had like walked to I don't know, I was walking around doing something, and then he had came up to me. I went back to the register or whatever, and he had came up to me and he said something like, oh, you know, can you help me look at this phone over here? And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever, because people steal a lot out of Walmart. So we had like all of our phones and stuff locked up, but even if it's locked up, you can still steal them. People found very creative ways to steal in Walmart. Like, I applaud y'all. I've seen it all, bro. I've seen it all. People used to like literally take the door hinges We've seen somebody take the door hinges off of one of our cases that was locked just so they could steal the laptops. Crazy. Blew my entire mind. Mr. Burns asked me to go to the other side. We had to go to the other side of the little kiosk thing so he could look at one of the phones. So I unlocked the phone for him, and you can't just like walk away when people have like locked up merchandise. So I was just standing there with him for a while just so to see if he wanted to buy it or whatever. So he was just talking to me like, oh, what features does it have? Can you do this? Can you do that? I'm like, yeah, you can do all that. And people always ask me questions that are on the box, but I would still just like, you know, being that I have such a great personality, good customer service skills or whatever, I would still tell them or whatever. So I basically was reading him everything that it can do and blase blah or whatever. And he finally, what are you doing, bruh?
What?
It's not a goddamn rocking chair.
I was
like, what is he doing over here? You straight though. Yeah, so as I'm reading him everything, he's just like looking kind of like weird because he wasn't like, I don't think he was really listening to what I was saying. He was just like looking at me. Like, you know how you can tell somebody is looking at you, like looking you in your face, in your soul, in your body frame. I'm just like, all right, bro. All right, get out my face. So I'm just reading him the stuff or whatever, and then I finished because he's not asking me any more questions, and I'm looking at him and he's looking at me, and I'm looking at him and he's looking at me, and I'm like, dang, this is awkward. Let me lock this phone back up and go about my business. So before I have time to lock the phone up and leave, he just like looks me deep into my my soul, my freaking soul, bruh. He looked me deep into my soul and he said, you are just so beautiful. And I was like, like, I didn't think nothing of it. I was just like, oh, okay, thanks. Like, I thought it was weird, but I wasn't like, oh my gosh, thank you, daddy. I was like, oh, thanks. And I'm trying to go back to the phone stuff, and I'm like, yeah, so do you want this phone? He's like, you know what? I have something to ask you. And I'm like,
I would like to ask you a question.
and I'm like, oh hell, what you got to ask me, bruh? Because it was just weird. You already asking me questions, so if you had a question that pertained to the phone, you would just ask me that. But that's not what he was asking. So this man proceeded to get on his knee. His knee! I didn't even know that he can do that, because I thought, I didn't know his body parts still bent. Like, the man was old, bro. I didn't know that he can do things like that. So he surprised me. So he got down on one knee, my nigga. One knee! Got down on one knee because he had to do things right. I don't remember exactly if he said, I want to marry you or would you marry me?
Will you marry me?
But either way, I was taken all the way aback because I was like, this is not happening here. This is not happening in Walmart behind the phone case. Like, this is not going on right now. And of course, it's Walmart. When you work at Walmart, you learn the art of disappearing. So of course there were no employees around. Surprisingly, there were no customers around because they was always on our back or whatever, especially in electronics. But yeah, so there was no one around. I'm looking around like, this is weird, bro. Like, this is weird. I didn't know what to say. I really didn't. I think I froze for a second and I like kind of stuttered. I was like, I gotta go over here. That is the best thing that I can think of. I just said I have to go over here and I walked off. I think he still had the phone. I was just like, bump it. Like, I don't care. Steal the phone, take the phone, use it as your lifeline. I don't care, bruh. I'm just like, what is going on? What is life? Do I still want to work here? Can I work here? Is he gonna come back? Is he gonna like kill me now or something? I don't know. He about to die soon. He ain't got nothing to lose, you feel me? So I walked to the back because I'm just so disturbed and I just had to think about my life and everything else that is going on because I'm just like, it's only been a year. Can I still work in Walmart? So after that, homeboy dipped off because I dipped. And I ain't never seen him again. Like, he never came back. And he was a regular. Like, he would literally be in there almost every other day. But I assume now that he probably was only in there because he was trying to, you know, marry your girl or whatever. Marry your girl. But I guess since he didn't have no wife, he just decided not to come, or he died. That could have happened too. He might have died. Damn. Now I feel bad. But still, I was just like taken aback because I just did not know that this was life. I did not know this was really happening. So, yep, that is the time that I got proposed to, bro. I got full out one need, look me dead into my eyes, my inner eye socket, seeing Jesus. Like that was the time I got proposed to, and I almost forgot all about it. It was such a special moment. I feel bad now. I'm gonna have to find that man one day. No, actually no, because he might shoot me. People don't just take no these days. He might just kill me. So let me just leave him alone. But either way, y'all, I hope y'all like that story time. I have so many crazy experiences that happen in Walmart. Like, it's so crazy. I almost forgot about it. I try to push it out of my head, but whatever. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all so much for watching this video. I hope y'all like this story time. If you did, hit it with a thumbs up. Hit it with a thumbs up. Also, make sure you subscribe so you can see more videos from your girl. And I will Millie rock for you. Just kidding, I don't really do that, but I do in the intro, so it's lit. Anyways, I will catch y'all in the next video. Oh, make sure you follow me on social media. I have those too, like just Instagram and Snapchat, because I ain't got nothing to say on Twitter. But anyways, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.
Yeah, I know something only I know. I got superpowers, but that's something only I know. What I want is mine. If I say it in my mind, I'll teach you if I had time. Yeah.